So we're here at Modern Day Marine with Colt to look at a new grenade launcher that could possibly replace what's in inventory now. So Doug, can you tell us a little about this grenade launcher?
Yeah, this grenade launcher is not really new. It's been around since 2004. A little bit about the gun. It's half the weight of a Mark 19, so just the gun alone weighs 39 pounds. The whole system, as you see it with the fire control, is less weight than a Mark 19. Some of the features of this gun that are a little bit different from the Mark 19 and what I would consider an improvement, first is it's actually shot from a closed bolt position. What's good about that is you get more accuracy and less dispersion. The other thing I really like about this system too is when you charge this system, it's 55 pounds to charge it, okay? So a Mark 19 is 100 pounds, it's both hands. This is one hand, 55 pounds. Another good feature about this though is that the bolt has a ratchet system. So the bolt will not go forward prematurely like a Mark 19 and give you a jam, right? So let me show you. So as I go to pull this, if I didn't get a full charge, it stops the bolt in different positions, right? It's got a ratchet system. But once I get all the way back, it's in forward. The other thing that's good about this gun from a safety aspect is there's no headspace and timing needed, okay? Unlike the Mark 19. Another feature is if the barrel is not put in correctly, the gun will not fire. You have to lock it in, it actually connects up and then it's ready to go. You can't put the gun incorrectly or the back plate won't go on. If you get a runaway gun, all you gotta do is open up the feed tray cover and the rounds will drop out and it stops. Another feature, no parts to take off the barrel or to break it down. So if you need to field strip it, you don't need to have any kind of tools to do that. So that's a big improvement as well. Same thing as a Mark 19, you can charge it twice by putting one round to the outside, or you can put it directly on the top of the bolt face and pull it back and it just one charge and now you're ready to go. It's got a hydraulic buffer. It reduces your recoil by like 30%. This is the LVS2. It actually was designed for the Mark 47. This has a laser rangefinder. It also has the different ammos that you can shoot in the gun. So it already has the ballistic data. Once you laser target, you can add windage and stuff like that to kind of give it, make you more accurate to send the first round down and put it on target. So that's really good. You have the day camera, but you can also go to thermal, right? So we can just rotate the thermal. So you laze the target, it's hard to see here, but when you laze this target, you're lasing it with this circle. As soon as you do that, it's going to allow this reticle to jump. And all you have to do now that you have your ballistic solution, you just move it over, put it on the target and fire it. The other thing that this does too is it has a super elevation. So if I'm on a target and it's super elevated, I'm at like, let's just say 1,500 meters, and my barrel's like this, now I can't see the target. With this fire control system, I can hit the super elevation button and bring my reticle back down while still being on the target, right? It rotates the camera. So now I can see it and now I can shoot it by just pushing the button and rotating it down to get it on target. The whole system was designed to be man-portable, really truly man-portable. Reducing soldier load is always important, right? Being more mobile, being able to move faster, it just makes you more lethal at the end of the day. And with this, with the fire control, you're getting first rounds on target a lot quicker, right? It's a lot more accurate during, perfect conditions. You could literally laze the target and drop one round into like a, 12 by 12 square, right? So as you reach distances, obviously it becomes a little bit more challenging. 40 millimeter is not the most, inherent accurate round, but having all these capabilities put into the system makes it really lethal on the battlefield. You can also shoot air burst capability in this gun as well.
Counter-drone,
It's counter-defilade, right, is what most people were using this for. So the Mark 47 is the only gun that has in-barreling air burst capability. So there are some other systems where it's times the round outside, like RF, IR, but the Mark 47 is the only gun that can do it in-barrel. Now what's good about in-barreling is it can't be jammed anyway by smoke, dust, sand, any of that, because everything's timed inside. So if I was gonna shoot airburst technology and use an airburst round, the theory behind it is affecting troops in defilade. right? So troops and defilade. So what I would do is I would laze the berm, right? And once I get to laze to the berm, I can add 2 meters, right? So I'd laze the berm, add 2 meters, and just put it above the berm. And so as it crosses the berm, now it's comes over the top and explodes. A better way to kind of understand it too would be like in a building, right? So you're taking fires from a building, whatever, you know, something like that. If you need to do, you know, actual, you know, effect inside the building, you just laze the base, you know, of the window, and then add 3 meters. So you bring it up, add 3 meters, and it'll drop in. You time it into it. Yeah.
Thanks. Well, this has all been extremely informative, and a whole lot of advancements off the Mark 19 I used to shoot when I was in the Marine Corps 20 odd years ago. I appreciate you taking time to explain all these features to us.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.